Hello, Kevin Richards here with Thomas All Things Automotive. I want to show you today a 2015 GMC Terrain SLT, beautiful white diamond. Very sharp vehicle. They did redesign the Acadias, I think in about 2014. Got a bolder front end. You do have high intensity headlamps. You got a very classic GMC grille. You do also have a high intensity fog light there on the bottom. As you can see, very pretty color, very stately front end. Come around here to the side and focus in on the wheel area. One thing, you do have an upgraded multi-spoke alloy wheel with like a kind of a gray insert here, very sharp. Also, you got Goodyear Wrangler RSA tires. These tires are in good shape. They're about half tread left, about 6/32. Also, you have a nice resurfaced rotor and a thick brake pad. One thing we pride ourselves on here at Thomas is to do a used car mechanical check report on all our vehicles. You can find that report in the glove box, signed off by the mechanic to perform the inspection. Right now you're looking in at the passenger side. As you can see, you have like an ebony or a dark charcoal leather interior and a dark charcoal carpeting. Also, you have a fully power passenger seat with lumbar. You have two sport bucket seats with a full flow console in the middle. Very nice appointed styling. You get a little bit of wood grain trim here on the door and throughout the console and across. Very sharp looking interior, and you know, plenty of amenities there as well. Go ahead and show you what the second row looks like. One nice thing about the second row is you do have the captain's chairs in the second row. Makes it nice if you have kids that need to get to the third row seating area. You don't have to climb over the seat. So that's one thing I would look for personally if I was looking for a 7-passenger SUV. I think the captain's chairs in the second row is a nice feature. Also, as you can see, there ample room there for those mid occupants as well. Show you here that you do have a matching Goodyear tire on the rear as well, about the same 6/32. Come around to the back. Again, you'll see that it is, of course, the all-wheel drive model. They don't denote the SLT trim on the back here, but they do denote the Acadia model itself. Also, you have a backup camera right here. You got the ultrasound on the bumpers for the park assist. We'll pop this trunk. As you can see, a power lift gate here, which is a nice feature as well if your hands are full. As you can see there, you can see through that you do have your 3-passenger 2-2 setup, so your 7-passenger total. You do have your latch here, so you can hook up your child safety seats. Do have a little bit of room underneath here that you can keep some of your gear. So even though the seats are up and you're in a 7-passenger configuration, you have ample cargo room there in the back. Obviously, you need more. Just fold those seats forward. Go ahead and hit that button there, and the lift gate will come down on its own. We'll walk around here to the side. And on the side here, again, matching Goodyear tire, about the same kind of 6/32 tread, excuse me. There you see the SLT trim denoted on the quarter panel. We're just going to look in at the middle row here from the driver's side just to show you it's like the rest. Free of any rips, tears, or odors in this car. And now we'll give you a look from the driver's side front. And as you can see, it has a full power seat on the driver's side as well. Also, there's some nice chrome GMC entry guards, sill guards there as you enter the vehicle. Tons of options on this vehicle. I'm going to go over them one by one with you here. We'll start on the door where your controls will be kind of in their classic positioning. Got your windows, got your mirrors, got your locks right up there. Also wanted to show you, this is a one-owner vehicle, clean Carfax. Doesn't have any prior paint history. We do have 2 sets of keys here. One thing I wanted to show you on this keys is this vehicle, besides just the power hatch, is equipped with the factory remote start, which is a nice little feature as well. Go ahead and start the car up here. Let you see how many miles are on it. All right, as you can see, 32,649 miles, still covered under GM's 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. The controls start over here on the left where you can see your fog light press for the center. You have your automatic headlamp controls across here. You have your interior dimmer switch and your dome light control right there. You got a stem switch on the left for your intermittent wiper washers front and rear, as well as your turn signal and your headlamps. You got your cruise control right here to the left of the steering wheel. Got your Bluetooth and your audio controls on your steering wheel to the right. As you can see, 2 more volume buttons down there on the side. Let's kind of the control feature of that. We'll go over here to the big upgraded premium radio. You have your AM, FM, and your Sirius XM audio. You also should have, I'm just going to see if we do. Yes, navigation, as you can see there. So it gives you the navigation, you get your Sirius radio, you have your ability to pair your phone. So very much an upgraded stereo. Right down here are the buttons for your destination controls. There's driver configuration settings, on-the-fly gas mileage, trip odometers and computers that can all be run with that. You also have your lane departure and your forward collision warning right here. Two other nice features, advanced technical features that this vehicle has. As you can see, you have your dual climate control here, as well as your your automatic temperature controls. Here you have your full console. You have right here heated leather seats, front and back, or bottom and back, excuse me, driver and passenger. There again, you have your rear wiper washer there. You can turn your traction control off. You can also turn your power lift gate off as well. In the console here, it slides. You have a nice little cargo compartment there as well. And it lifts as well, where you have a little change tray in there. Also, you have plenty of compatibility features. I don't know if I showed it when I was down here. As you can see, you have a USB pre out there. You got 12-volt power supply. So really just a nice vehicle. You even have the universal home transmitter there. You can put your garage door opener in right there. You have your OnStar system right there as well. So I mean, you name it, this vehicle pretty much has it. I want to take a little time here and show you underneath the hood as well. One last thing, it also has the upgraded radio, as you can see the Bose sound. But let's go ahead and pop the hood here. It's a 6-cylinder engine. I believe it's a 3.6 liter. Again, it's an engine that GM has used for a while. Yeah, 3.6 liter AC variable valve timing. This is one of these cars where it's tough to get a good look at the engine. There's a lot of shrouding and cowl panels and covers. But as you can hear, it's very much a quiet engine, and I can tell you it's free of any fluid leaks, exhaust leaks. It's been a well-maintained car. Shut the engine off now, quiet down the room. This vehicle looks very good. It's not free of imperfections. There's a few. All used cars will have them. I just want to kind of go over any minor imperfections we may have in the car right now. For the most part, the fender looked pretty good. And I'm going to try to pick out some dents here too if I have them, but the door looks great as well. I do have a dent dead center on that door right there. You might be able to catch it in the light. I don't see one on the quarter panel, but you do have the paint damage there. They tried to touch it up as best as they could, but this white diamond is a tough one to match with touch-up paint. So you are going to be able to see any kind of imperfections there. Liftgate looks good. I don't notice any dents there. Passenger side quarter looks good as well. No dents or scrapes on the passenger side rear door. No dents or scrapes on the passenger side front door. And the passenger side fender looks good as well. Now we got a couple stone chips across the front fascia here. Not uncommon at all. It's going to catch the stones up front. You can see them. And across the hood, a little bit of dirt there. The hood actually looks really good. Nope, just a little dirt. So the hood's good. So that's it, guys. I mean, we got one dent. We got one little place back on the rear fascia there where we had to touch up a couple of spots. But all in all, for a 2015, it's excellent condition. It's beautiful white diamond. This vehicle will not stay here long. It's loaded up with all kinds of amenities and features. 7-passenger seating, 4-wheel drive capability. I mean, it's pretty much everything you want wrapped up into one package, on top of great styling. So I urge you, if you're interested in this vehicle, don't wait long. Please give us a call. It's a couple different ways to contact us. You can get us on the web at thomasata.com, or you can call us at 717-485-4224. I appreciate your time watching this video today. I hope you found it beneficial. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. Thanks so much for your time.